Dr. Clet Wandui Masiga. I work as Executive Director for Tropical Institute of Development Innovation. And this particular project on sorghum, I'm the Ugandan principal investigator. Right now we are looking at sweet sorghums. Sweet, these are sorghums that have very high sugar content. And we measure the sugar content in terms of the BRICS value. So these sorghums have the BRICS value of around 20. The highest product so far in the country with the high BRICS value is sugarcane, which has up to 30. Now, the sorghum, because there are areas where sugarcane cannot grow, but you can grow sorghum. Now, sorghum, it is giving you the grain, which is for food. It is giving you the sugar content, which is in the stem, which you can extract ethanol or warrage, as we call it in Uganda. And then the residues, we use them for feed. And those, we can also convert the residues into electricity. So those are the products that we are looking at. And this takes only 100 days to harvest. So in places where sugarcane would take more days, 1 year to 2 years to begin harvesting, the sorghum you're already harvesting, and it is offering you these multiple products. That's the reason we are focusing on the sugar content. Now we have livestock, for example. People have been giving them these other feeds, but feeds are becoming scarce, especially for dairy cattle. Now we are looking at the alternative, because people would use maize. In sorghum gives more energy to these animals to convert or produce for us the milk that we require, or even the beef that we require. So that's the reason we are focusing on these sorghums. Now the reason the meeting was held in Uganda is because we are the most advanced in evaluating these materials. Number two, because of the nature of the environment we have, we are the ones who are best positioned to produce hybrid seed, sorghum seed, for the rest of Africa. And we have started producing that. So then the production potential is much higher than any of these other countries. Hence, they had to hold this meeting here. We have agreed on the strategy for the next 1 year, and then the other year that follows. We will have another review meeting. I'm not sure which country we are going to hold it, but this has formed a very good basis for partners to know the potential that Uganda has, and it has formed the basis for next year's activities. Here we are in one of our experimental stations in Kayunga, where we are breeding and evaluating hybrid sorghum, which is high in sugar content for beer, for food, and for feed for livestock. The real economics behind this is that the grain produced is 3 times higher than the average sorghum that we have in the country. So in terms of benefit to the farmer is getting up to 10,000 kilograms from 1 hectare. This compared to the maximum of 3,000 from the Ugandan local. You can see it is 3 times higher. So the farmer gets more. The other thing that we are looking at with high sugar content means more sugar in it, so it is more nutritive than the current varieties that we have. Now, if farmers get involved, we are creating the jobs for the farmers, but at the same time we are producing food cheaper for the growing population. Now these ones we can eat them the way we eat the normal atapa or the normal posho, but we can also make processed porridge, breakfast cereals, things close to products like cornflakes. We can make them from now sorghum. It is also known to have more nutrition, more fiber as compared to the local type, and also the other grains that we have in the country. Now this stock, we are processing it into silage, such that it is used for livestock production, because this stock has a lot of sugar in it. And this means the animals can grow faster, produce more milk, or put on more meat for the growing population. What we have observed here, 1 acre. One farmer can actually work very well on 1 acre of land. So the farmer is assured of work. Now from 1 acre, the farmer is getting, because we are talking of a hectare which is 10,000 kilograms of seed. But from an acre, that is 4,000 kilograms of seed. Each kilogram on average for sorghum goes for 1,000 shillings. That is 4 million shillings. The period is taking is maximum 4 months. So it means a farmer is actually earning at least 700,000 a month. I've left the 300,000 as the cost of seed, the cost of working on the garden, because on average here people rent land at 100,000 shillings a season, and then you are plowing twice in the garden. So the farmer is still making that kind of profit. And actually if this farmer puts fertilizers, the yield can go up to even 13,000 kilograms per acre.